Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Planetcrafter. I am Simon, and I lost a little bit of the progress of the last one. I'm not sure what happened, but yeah, we'll just keep going. That happens. It's not a big deal. We didn't lose more than about 5% or something of this terraformation stage. Yeah. So we moved the forest over here so we can boost it even more. We set up this guy to transfer the larvae, except the rare ones. I couldn't find where to get those from. So right now this forest is getting regrown over here. And we set up these monstrosities. It's just crazy big, just like these heaters. So we won't be needing to do more work on that. We shipped out some bees, I think. That is still something we I believe that still is something we did, or perhaps we lost that. I'm not entirely sure, but here's where we are at. We are moving towards circuit board. We will have that very shortly, and then the pulsars will come briefly after that. And in not too long, we will be getting this portal generator. Perhaps not this episode. We'll see. It's not so important with the background right now, but this one will give us unlimited money. Basically, we just have to go into Rex and pick it up. We are finally getting some movement on the oxygen, but it's still too slow. So I would like to speed that up a little bit more, if possible. So perhaps send out an oxygen rocket or two to get this going, because this one will enable us to move forward with animals. And here we are moving toward more fish eggs and the Tech 2 aquarium, and we haven't yet been able to make any animals yet, so we really need to catch up on the oxygen. And here we are moving toward genetic extractor at a good pace, I'd say. Yeah, animals still waiting, but we'll get there. And then we get this one that can pick up larvae from its nearby surroundings. Alright, so oxygen. Let's take a look at working on that to get that water life collector going. So what options do we have? We have this guy. I think that's it. We have this insect multiplier thing. That's a pretty good one, actually. But let's get this oxygen boosted. Let's see how much tree bark we have. I hope we have 2. We need some water. Right, there we are. I got a little bit of money from the trader. And that just runs in the background, really. That's very easy. Right, tree bark. Yeah. It's supposed to be up here, right? Let's go grab what we have. I hope we have 2. We have none. That's even worse. Oh, Jesus. Alright. Let's stick our hands into the horror cabinet real quick and get rid of this larvae. What else do we have here? 200%. We're getting a silkworm. We do have 3 bee larvae. Let me let's we don't really need more beehives. Oh, there we got the circuit board unlocked, but we can definitely use some more of those. So since we have 3 bee larvae, let's just see if we can get the ingredients for this guy and ship that into space. We already got 2 more of those. Once we get more silkworms, we could start with the fabric producing this guy. Get a couple of that and connect them to an autocrafter, and you get fabric. And fabric is something we can sell as well. Right, let's see if we have that mutagen. That looks like a Tech 2 mutagen to me. and then a rocket engine, and one of these osmium rods. Alright, there we go. Let's ship that into space. Yeah, we can only ship one. We need to wait for more bee larvae, but every little bit helps. That's the one. It is a pretty rocket, to be honest, but very fragile. It's not really a practical design, but off it goes. Pollinating space, I suppose. Yeah, more bees and insects. How are we doing here? Yeah, we're kind of stockpiling titanium. We have too much of that. Yeah, we could upgrade this guy. What would that cost actually? Is it really worth it? I don't think it's. We don't really need it yet, and we're down to 0.7 oxygen per second. Oh, that's a little bit more. Yeah, so we're getting pretty close to breathable atmosphere. That's not the one I wanted to look in. It's this one. Perhaps I looked in the wrong one the other time as well. Well, not a problem. We got them now. Better late than never. Is that a bacteria sample? It is. So let's grab a couple of those. And yeah, let's sort this so we. That's the wrong one anyway. These are the ones we need. 4 of these. Oh yeah, we. I changed this one to the auto construction of super alloys. That's a part we lost. Well, let's set that up again because that's quite handy. We need one of the colorful rods. Let's just see if we have one anywhere. Yeah, I remember we didn't have that. So we need to make it. So if we need 3, right? We need 3 super alloy and an aluminum. Alright. Hold on, we do have the iron. Yeah, we have a good amount of everything, really. And then we need 4 of these. Yeah. There we go. And now we can put in this auto constructor here. And just have that make us the super alloy that we need. Perfect. Isn't that just beautiful? Now we just need to make 2. There we go. Now we are making 2 of these, right? So we need 2 more. 1 more. I'll just have a little bit of a drink here. Very lovely. That's all we need. So let's ship out some oxygen rockets. Right. Am I missing something here? Boom, boom. Where is it? Oh, yeah, I am missing something. The rocket engines. Dang it. That's the most obvious part. Let's not get over eager here. We only need 2. Okay, now we got everything we need for these guys. So let's have some fun here. Have them help each other, just doing in real life. Teamwork. Teamwork always beats. Yeah. Yeah. It's all good. This is not an inspirational channel, I suppose. So, yeah. Anyway, we are gonna get the green dots now. There we go. That's a lot of them. And they're gonna blink out in a moment. There we go. Alright. So, alright. How much power do we have? Yeah, we're okay with power for now. Yeah, it's going up somewhat faster. The other thing we could add for more oxygen is these guys. I think that's the best we have for oxygen. But I should probably... yeah, I think we will get the Tech 2 aquarium before we are ready with that, actually. Yeah, we already got a lot of these guys. And once we get the better tree seeds, they will be so much better. Do we have any... we got a pulsar quartz unlocked. Yeah, we do have an energy one. Yeah, it's not all that useful right now. I don't think we have any fuses in other places. Look at all those rocket engines. Yeah. It got quite a lot of explosives though. It's still one of those. Yeah, we can use those when you start exploring wrecks in space. What would a new... we might as well if we... then again, we need these quartz for when we start opening portals. Yeah, let's just hold on off on that and take a look at our tech tree here. This one is coming very soon. Yeah, that's gonna be the next thing we do. It will give us fuses and seeds. So that's gonna be very good. In the meantime, what are our options? There's no reason to go explore really. We will be doing that in these other wrecks. But let's see, is there something here no, we don't really need anything for the bumbler. And we could keep on improving our bees here, and for that we just need tree bark and Tech 2 fertilizer. Let's see how much of this Tech 2 fertilizer we have. That would actually be helpful. We don't really. What if we just make 4 of that? What was it we needed for that? We need... let's get rid of some of this stuff up here and just focus on that. So we want 4 of that. We need 4 of this, 8 of this, and 4 of the squash that are not pumpkins. That's not very important, but yeah, I keep calling them pumpkins for some reason. Alright, so that's the Tech 2 first. Then we need the tree bark, and let's see if we can check the right one, and we did. So we got enough for 2 of them. So let's go make that little improvement. What? Inventory full? Oh, right, this inventory is full. Yeah, okay. That makes more sense. Right, let's... are we getting another one of the angry ones coming down? No. Yeah, I don't know where that landed. I should have looked, I suppose. Come on, don't get stuck. that we have everything we need, really. Yeah, some trees are coming along nicely here. They are quite nice, these ones. Yeah, I like them more than the mushroom trees. Alright, let's get some food here. We are really just waiting for that portal thing. How are we doing here? Got a ton of honey, so we're really just waiting for the beans. And yeah, we could explode that production, but don't really need it. Genetic extractor. Got a ton of bees now. Yeah. I suppose that one brought another larvae. Let's see how far we are. Perhaps I should just put you on hold until we get that portal generator. Alternatively, yeah, we need to... oh yeah, we might as well... yeah, no, we don't have room for... we can't eat that. Let's just make 2 more of those. If our tree buggers come back, we can just upgrade some more of those. It hasn't. Alright. Yeah, I will put you on pause until we get this, or we upgrade the bees. Yeah, just a second here. Now, right. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are getting close. It took about 10 minutes, I'd say. We're also very close to getting breathable atmosphere. In fact, there we go. Now we're moving toward natural life. And oh, we got the Tech 2 asteroid attraction rocket. I don't think I've used that before. 5,000 heat. Wow. That's something. And you got the Tech 2 aquarium. Alright, but we should be able to make the portal generator here. So let's see. Oh, we finally got a use for this energy multiplier thing we got a little bit by accident, I suppose. And I think we have a fusion core somewhere. Right? Oh yes. Alright. Oh, we need 2 of those. Right. Fusion energy cell. I hope I can make those. I can. So right. We do have don't we have some spare or quartz around here somewhere? Oh yeah, we do. Osmium and obsidian. And other than that, we should have. That should be it for that. Now we need 2. Not that one. 2 circuit boards. And no, Jesus, we need 2 of those. Wow, this is a very expensive recipe. Tech 2. What is this? Microchip compass. This guy here. So silicon, not copper, but magnesium, and 2 aluminum. We're running out of aluminum. And there we got the water life collector. That's a very important piece of technology. Right, let's get that going. That's a little bit more important to get that going. And oh, we need silk for that. Right, so we are going to need these guys. Let's see if we are lucky enough to have the silkworms. Nope, we only have 1. We're going to have to make a couple of silkworms then. So uncommon larvae and bacteria, and we just need 2 of those. And that's it, really, right? And fertilizer, we are having that already. Okay, let's make those two. This and this. That's one of them. Alright, let's boom, boom, boom. We could potentially grab one here, right? Did we run out of power then? Oh yes, we did. Alright. Well, we need another one of these guys. Fusion power plant. Let's see. Let's get rid of everything. Let's just make this. That's the wrong one I got rid of there. There you are. So 5 of the pulsar quartz. I do believe I have that. And there you are. 2 more super alloys. Yeah, we're running out of aluminum. But we're gonna need this. Alright. And then we do we need to remove that? Yes, we do need to remove one. Let's remove this guy. And we should be boosting. No, we are not. Perhaps we are a bit too. Perhaps we're a bit too far away. Let's put you down there. Alright, that works. That's the important ones. Let's see if I can get away with grabbing one. Yes, I can. That is... oh, we only have 2,000 though. Alright, what else do we need here? The 2 colorful rods. I think we're gonna run into a little bit of a problem with that. Because we are running out of aluminum. Yeah. That's a little bit of a problem. We're going to have to go grab some more aluminum in the world, or deconstruct stuff. That is also an option, of course. But then again, we got a ton of things to get from the biodomes around. Yeah, I think I will just do that. Let's go make that lava. This one should be ready by now. Yes. So it was this and this and this. And we should now have the silk larvae we need. Let's put some of this stuff away here. Yeah, we are going to have to go. Oh, there it is. Go explore a little bit. You don't really need all that much water, and these two. Let's put those away. We can just eat that, right? Ah, we got the super alloy. Yeah, we ran out of aluminum here. Okay. Let's go on a little adventure. We don't need any more oxygen, so all we would need to bring is a little bit of water, really. We can kind of... I think I made an oxygen chest, right? Did I put it up here? No, I must have put it down here somewhere. Wasn't it at the end of... Oh yeah, We don't need these anymore. So let's just bring some water and just a little bit more food. That should be more than enough. And then let's go on a little hike. See if we can't get some more aluminum out there, or some of the colorful rods, the super alloy rods. That will also work. That will in fact be the best. But it's a very expensive building, this portal one, and you also pay a lot of the quartz to open a portal. So yeah, it's not cheap. I think we still have enough crystals to manage. We'll see. We'll see what we can do. But this is getting close to the end game, ladies and gentlemen. We put a lot of work into this, and you can see the results all around us as we drive here. See, there's a tree up there. A lot of grass. It's not gray rock we are driving on anymore. We don't see any ice anywhere. So yeah, it's turning green and blue, and that is beautiful indeed. A lot of hard work though, but we are getting there. Yep, the first wreck. Got a lot of good stuff on it. Look at this forest up here. Yeah, all of this is for when we get animals. Yeah, we just have to get these last pieces in place, and we can start progressing with that as well. Our Terraformation index is really moving up quite fast, I'd say. Oh Jesus. I don't see it. It must be right over there somewhere. Oh well. Oh, there you are. Yeah, that's a bit of a... I guess it's not that far away, right? Yeah, let's go pick that up. That's actually very convenient. Yeah, we need some more of those quartz. We just use some for the power plant, but not to worry about using the fuse for that building. We will be getting a lot of those from what we find inside the portal worlds, and later on. Oh yes, that's a good amount of pulsars. Come on, pick it up. There you go. That might actually be all of them. That's 9 of them. Yeah, I'm very happy about that. All right. Yeah, I think that's it. Well, let's get those guys stored away. Put that away as well. Yeah, in fact, we don't need that much water on us. Well, let's just drink one. We are running a bit low there. Alright, let's continue our way to the domes. Yeah, it's pretty fast downhill. Yeah, just keeping an eye out for chests that may have spawned in. so far no luck on that front. But we know we got a ton of treasures right up here. And now we don't have to worry about oxygen anymore. That makes our life a lot easier. Alright, come on. There we go. Oops. Now let's bring this guy. Let's bring this guy in here. We need the storage. Oh Jesus! It's a shame that big door didn't open, but we will make do. I don't remember how much we actually explored here, but we'll just go through it all. I think there was a chest in here. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, we didn't get that one. No aluminum, sadly. I'm sure that will show up. Yeah, we read that about the pipes breaking. This one is done. Alright, I think that's okay, stuck. I think that's it for that side. Yeah, we have room. Let's just zoom on over to the other side. That's a chest. Tech. Very good. And there was one more. Looks like we may have to just disassemble stuff for the last stuff we need. Let's go put this away in the buggy. Let's just do that. We can eat that, and then we don't need to carry any of the other stuff. Perfect. Full backpack available. Oh Jesus. Oh, we need to find a key card, and since we found one, it must be in here. It was up there, right? And the last place. So let's see if they did the same trick here. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, I guess we can do a little bit of tight roping here. Look at that agility, ladies and gentlemen. That is straight out of circus. So, because of the extractions of mineral resources, there are far fewer of us than expected to maintain the greenhouses and harvest crops. Plus, this year's yields are lower. I really hope this mine is worth it, because I'm starting to find fieldwork less and less interesting. I had a hard time imagining how monotonous it would be. Yeah, well. Yeah, let's just grab it. We have the space, right? But we got the other key card, and it doesn't look like there's anything else up there, so let's zoom on over and open this door and see what we get behind this one. More crops. They certainly were industrious farmers. The first harvest. What a joy to see life growing on our planet. Like a harbinger of our community's rebirth, we'll be able to feed ourselves with our own produce. That's a good feeling, by the way, if you ever had a garden or anything like that, to grow your own food. Most of what I planted has grown, and it even seems that a few species have already adapted to the low light conditions. I'll be able to do plenty of experiments in the future. So that's a happy farmer. Yeah, there's a special joy to growing your own food for sure. It is very rewarding. Still no platinum, I'm afraid. Yeah, we're gonna leave that behind. Don't need that. Right. Oh, there's one hidden there. Don't need those seeds. If we ever run out of seeds, we have so many around. Oh, that's another one. Well hidden one. That's probably it then. Alright. I think that's it for this place. Alright. was a pretty good haul, I'd say so. Let's just see. I'm not sure if I checked up here. Oh, almost. That's better. Just want to make sure that we are not missing out on anything. Yeah, I think we got these right. Yeah, I remember that now. Alright. Let's get moving, ladies and gentlemen. We got more work to do. Let's zoom on back to the bumble. And we could use a little bit of water, I suppose. So let's just grab one. Yeah, I think we can get some out of that. Otherwise, yeah, let's just see what we do once we... Oh, jeez. Oh my god. Yeah, bumper car here. There we go. Go, 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 bumper buggy. Yes, sir. This one. It is quite something. Alright, let's move on down here. I'm not sure if that's the last thing we can investigate. It might be, but quite honestly, we have all the materials we need. So all it would take is a little bit of recycling, reclamation, and then we will be able to open those portals, and that will be unlimited resources right there. Yeah. Let me just find a good spot to jump across here, and we can always summon the bumper buggy once we get back. Yes, we can get over here. Let's zoom back. Look at that beautiful view. That's the desert planet, I think. They actually both could be the desert planet, to be quite honest. Yeah, I'm not entirely certain. Alright, we can zoom across here, no problem. Yeah, we've come a long way since we started in that little thing. It's just so ridiculously big, these drills. And look at those tall, beautiful trees we got here. That is a lovely little forest. I love it. Oh, that's a beautiful tree there. Oh yeah. Yeah, we are very blessed with this lovely forest next to our home. All these animals. And soon there will be even more animals on this moon. That's the plan anyway. So let's make sure that happens. There we go. The bumbler is back. What do we want to bring in? I don't know. Let's just take stock of what we need. What do we want to build? We want to build. Oh, where is it? This one. Or do we want the portals first? Yeah, let's do the portals first, by the way. That's unlimited resources. That's, yeah. Let's just do that. Where did we put those items? That's, it looks like it here. And there. Oh yeah, we needed 2 of these super alloy rods. Let's see, how much do we have here? That's probably enough. Then we need to start disassembling. Let's see, what do we get for our rocket engine? Yeah, we don't get any aluminum. That is a shame. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure here. What do we do here, ladies and gentlemen? How do we get aluminum? We can't get it from that. We don't get it from explosives, right? And these ones, they just give us, I think it was this phosphorus. So that's a no-go. Okay, so yeah, we may be a little bit in trouble there. Yeah. So this one is, on the other hand, something we can get started. So let's just get that started. Where did I put them? We have two of them there, and then the other one's probably in here. Yes. Water and oxygen. Right, that's some water. And then we need the oxygen. We have that in here. Alright. I think this one goes inside. Yes, it does. Do we have a good spot for that? Yeah, I guess we could just plop that down here, right? And it will give us some silk. And now we just need a an auto crafter, and we could run that. Oh, we need a super alloy rod. Hold on, that gives me an idea. We have a couple of these machines around, right? So how about we just... no. Oh no, no. Can I stop that? There we go. Ah, phew. So we just need one more machine disassembled. Yeah. We have this guy over here making a ton of that food. Why is that not being delivered to the train rocket, by the way? That's a bit strange. Yeah, that would explain that. Yeah, alright. Right, let's just ship you off then. Well, we got a ton of food then. Need to get rid of something here. Oh, I got to take to butterfly farm. Right, we can just fill this guy up then. And let's go grab that food and disassemble this guy. No food. Oh, Jesus. Right. Need to stop you from doing that. How much food can we fit in our food locker? Not a lot. But it might just be enough. Now we just need a circuit board. And we can make it. There we go. How much energy do we need for that? 2,457. Oh, dang it. We don't have enough. Whoo-wee. What do we do, ladies and gentlemen? What do we do? Ooh, that's a difficult one. Let me just set it up somewhere. Yeah, it's fairly big. Let's put it down over here. How much does this one? That's 500 energy. This one, 81. Yeah, that's no good. But if we remove that one, then we should be good, right? I just need to... This moon does not contain any shipwrecks to explore. Oh, that's brutal. Oh, that's brutal. After all that trouble in getting the materials for this one. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Well, alright then. Yeah, that's annoying. Okay. Well, let's put these guys up again then. We had one here, right? That was making our bacteria sample. Let's just put these guys back in, so we don't make a ton of that. And then we had the food one over here. You just plop these guys back in and get this started again. Alright. Well, that's a dang shame. But that means we can just put you back in there. We got an oxygen multiplier. Let's put that over with the... Oh my god, these trees are extremely tall. That's very impressive. Yep. Let's just maximize our oxygen here. And we could potentially build one more. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get rid of you. We cannot use that one for anything. So we're gonna have to make do with the materials we have. I think we will be just fine, to be honest. Let's see, do we have... Yes. And we definitely have the rest of this. And a uranium rod. Up. There we go. So we can just put down one more of these and put that in there. That's great. I wonder if I just add another one here. Yeah, it's the explosive powder that's the most troubling of these things here. Let's see, do we have any sulfur? We do. We definitely have iridium. All right. Okay. Now we want to see if we can keep adding these power enhancing ones. If it works like that. So we have 9,200. Let's just see if we add another one. What will happen? Yeah, I say that works. Very good. Do we have any fuses left? Animal fuse? No. Okay. And that's a no. Alright. What are we looking for now? We need this guy. So we need the silk. We need a super alloy. And we need 2 bioplast. Bioplast should be doable, right? So let's put away some of this stuff while we are here. Don't need that. That one we can just disassemble again. Let's just do that. Do we have any stuff in here? Yeah, I've got some food in there. You can be disassembled. We need the water. Let's just grab all of it. And 2 mushrooms per bioplast. Yeah, we don't need the explosives. Now we can make these higher tiers of mutagen. Alright, how are we doing here? One more. 200 seconds per silk thing. Well, we're just going to have to wait for that. I don't think we can make fuses ourselves, right? Nah, the closest thing you get to that is a fusion energy cell. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think there's anything we need here. What backpack? There was a backpack that was about to be unlocked, right? Do we have what do we have? We have a Tech 5. Okay. That's a Tech 6 one. Okay. There was a rocket that unlocked, right? I think there was. Let's go have a look at that. Yeah, this guy. Oh my god, it requires a heat multiplier fuse. Was that 5,000 in heat? That is, oh, that's quite something. And it's a Tech 2 rocket engine. I do believe I have these heat multiplier fuse somewhere. Let's go check our heaters. Because getting that guy out in space, that would be quite something. Yeah, we do have that. Well, we won't be needing that guy. So that's 2 explosive powder returned. And then we need a couple of these guys. Yeah, that's about all that's left in the nearby vicinity. Everything else has been strip mined. We're not going to use these to open portals, so we can just shoot them into space, no problem. And now we need that Tech 2 rocket engine, and we should have quite a lot of those. There we go. Alright. I say we blast that into space, and yeah, let's see what it gives us, really. It says it doesn't say anything about attracting asteroids, but it's in the name, I suppose. Oh wow, that is quite something. We got some cash coming in there. Well, let's ship that into space and let's go and watch the show, see what happens. Yeah, off you go. I've even got some helper rocket boosters there. There comes the trade rocket. Are we gonna get a show? Or is that just it? We get the tier 6 backpack now. I don't see any asteroids coming down, ladies and gentlemen. I think that was a bit anticlimactic. That's a shame. Well, it is a huge boost to our heat production, so it helps the terraformation. Now we can get this guy. Yeah, let's just get that. I don't know what else to use all these quartz for. Oh, it looks like I don't have. It's a tier 5 backpack, right? Yeah, why does it look like I don't have it up in the pinned one? Well, let's just see. There we go. That should be all we need for that. That's very nice, right? Let's see if our silk is ready. You are producing again. I should set my... oh yeah, very good. Let's just put that into the water down here. Now we can set that up and get started on the animals. It's been long overdue, to be frank here. Here we go. And you provide everything. Oh, now we get some wind going. And we are seeing something coming down up there. Let's go take a look at that. That sounds very angry to me. Oh, look at that, just simming along the surface. And kablamo! A lot of force in these guys. Very angry. Alright, let's see if we can get some of these guys. We're not gonna run out of power, that's for sure. Yeah, well, if we don't get more aluminum, that's kind of the end as well, because we need super alloy to make the bigger power plants. Yeah, we're not getting closer to those. Perhaps the other way around. Let's just zoom on over and oh, let's pick these guys up here as well. We're not getting that way. Yeah. Going to have to wait till they despawn these rocks. We got 6 of them. Let's need this rock to disappear. Yeah, let's just grab a rare. There's some kind of graphical glitch there. Yeah. Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna leave those and get back to work. We may discover them later on. Now I want to set up some storage to collect the phytos from down there. So we're gonna need some iron for that. Let me just clear up this guy over here. There we go. So let's go grab some iron. We got 3 of those. Yeah, I don't think we will be able to put in those 3 anywhere. Perhaps here, actually. It's gonna be really tight. I'm not sure. Yeah, okay. That actually that works all right. This guy, you could set this up to produce some fabric. That would require another auto constructor, and that requires the super alloy rods. So we're not gonna do that. Phyto A and Phyto B, Phyto C. Alright, let's get these guys set up. You're gonna take in A, and this guy gonna take in the B's. You, the B's are down there, and here's the C guy. Alright. Now, in order to make eggs, we need Tech 3 mutagen. Oh man, these are 1500% animal multiplier. Yeah, but we need generic frog eggs. We are a little bit far away from frog eggs, I think. Let's see what that tech tree says about frog eggs. Well, there they are. But this also takes those white ones. Insert frog to create frogs. That sounds reasonable, right? Frogs to create frogs. Right. Animal shelter, all that is a little bit later. This one also needs those white ones. These ones also need the white ones. these. We can make llama seeds. Yeah, these one also take that. Yeah, I'm not sure about these generic frog eggs, to be honest. But we're gonna need this Tech 4 mutagen now, I suppose. So let's take a look at what we have. Yeah, we do have a little bit of that. Alright. This food, we should move that food over here. No room. Okay. Right, back. There you go. Now, well, let's take a look at what else is in. No, wait. Yeah, we've been playing for an hour here in this episode. We need to end the episode so my voice can have a little break. Thank you so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. We made a lot of progress in this episode. And look at this beautiful orange sky here. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye bye for now.